welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander loves getting to the rim. Last season, he led the league in drives per game by a wide margin. Matter of fact, he drove the most that we've ever seen since they started tracking the stat back in 2013. His blend of length, strength, and craftiness has been remarkable to watch. Guys?
Like you, David, on the sideline. Boy, I love Gilgeous-Alexander in his game. D.A., thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Bol is out there at Bol. Then there's Bol. Then there's Bol. And it's Bol in its center. And for the Thunder, we've got Bogues. Bogues out there with Bogues. Then it's Bogues. And it's Bogues in at the small forward position. The Thunder off the tip. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. Pass to Bogues. To the inside. Bogues, good.
Always feels good getting that first one in the back.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Bol. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bol's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Inside. It's deflected.
And it's not just Bol's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
And the Thunder with the possession here. After the basket by Washington. It's good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Over Bogues. And it's Bol that time on the assist by Bol.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Bogues kicks to Bogues. Passes it to Bogues. To the middle. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bol, that's good. Bol's got his third basket of the night.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Here's Bogues. A beautiful reverse layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Pass to Bol. Over Bogues. And Washington again with the bucket.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Lets it go from 11. Again, Oklahoma City.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
Here's Bol. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's the double team with Bol. Now, here's Bol. Defense is right there. From down in the low post, it goes.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
There's the pass to Bogues. There's the drive, and he tucks it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. The Thunder with some changes. Bogues, he's checked in for Bogues. It's Bogues in for Bogues. Bowl, he's checked in for the Wizards. Bowl comes in for Bowl. Here's Bogues, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Down low, Bogues misses in close. Wizards leading by 5. Bowl, that's good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
Here's Bowl. Again, the Wizards score.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
To the right side. Here's Bogues. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Bogues, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wasted no time on that one. Bogues has got 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And stolen by Bogues.
Wizards foul.
Bogues, he's checked in for Bogues. The Wizards also changing it up. Bowl comes in for Bowl. And it's Bowl in for Bowl. Bogues, the best of Bogues. Bogues, good. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bogues has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. From deep. Rebounded by Bogues. Pass to Bogues. And stolen by Bowl. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Washington gets it back. Over Bogues. Bowl, that's good.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
How about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Bowl dishes the Bowl. And he banks in the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wizards out front, up 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So,
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Wizards.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Oklahoma City right now, Bogues out there with Bogues. Then it's Bogues. Then it's Bogues. And it's Bogues in at the 5 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
For Oklahoma City, Bogues comes in for Bogues. And it's Bogues in for Bogues. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Holes checked in. Bogues kicks to Bogues. Knocked away. And stolen by Bull. All alone. And the dirt by Bull.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Bull that time on the assist by Bull. Bull's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bogues, it drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now, here's Bull. Bogues defending. Bull, that's good.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
To the paint, here's Bogues. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. That one falls.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Here's Bogues. And easy 2 points on the layup. Bogues has got 4 points this quarter.
That's about a great read. He recognized the opening, took advantage of the late defense, and made them pay.
Washington calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Bogues is checked in. Then for the Wizards, Bull. He's checked in for Bull. Bull comes in for Bull. And it's Bull in for Bull. Here's Bogues. Following the three-pointer by Washington. He gets it in there. Bogues has got 15.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Bogues, good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Lets it go with a 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Bull. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Bogues, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one misses. Basket counts. And now a 12-point Wizards lead.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Bogues, the pass to Bogues. All alone. That one off the back iron and out.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Bogues after the basket by Washington. Passes it to Bogues. No good from outside.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Thunder trailing by 14. Kicks it to Bogues, and stolen by Bull. And he drives in. Washington again turning it over. Bogues is checked in for Bogues. Bull, he's checked in for Washington. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Bogues. Got a hand on it.
And it's not just Bull's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks than points, but that's typically the stat line for Manu.
And the Thunder with the possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Wizards passing it around, and that one, good. Bulls got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Bogues. He's guarded closer. And here we go. Washington fast break. And it's Bull that time on the assist by Bull. Bull's got 13.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's the Washington Wizards controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like you guys really were ready to play. Was that something Coach emphasized?
Yeah, most definitely. We wanted to hit them first. We weren't going to check any temperatures, as he said, so we were not going to just let guys do what they want to do. We're going to come out and be the aggressor, and we did that.
Obviously have to maintain that in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Wizards, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Bull. Bull is out there at Bull. Then there's Bull. And it's Bull in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Bogues. Takes a 3, and the 3-ball is good. Bogues has got 10 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Got that one up quick. He's got 16.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Down low. Bogues, good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Bull, that's good.
Listen, he's street corner, but if he gets hot, you've got to run people at him. Anything you can do to disrupt his rhythm.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Bull, he's checked in for Bull. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Bogues with it. Now Bull defending. And here we go. Washington fast break. And the dunk by Bull.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Bogues sinks the triple. Bogues has got 9.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Bull. Lays it up off the glass.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Here's Bogues. And that one drops. Bogues has got his first bucket of the night.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Bogues dishes to Bogues. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Bogues is checked in. Now, here's Bull. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Bogues. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Wizards leading by 23. Here's Bull. It's good. Bull's got his second bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simple.